Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to auto-generate and increment ID in PostgreSQL database with the help of Node.js when posting data. So let's get started. So for this we will be requiring two changes. One is the normal code changes that we will do in Node.js, and another one is the main change that we will do when creating table. So I'm in my PG admin or PostgreSQL database over here, and this is my database demo post. I'll just go inside it and schemas and public and go to tables, okay, and right click the tables and you need to go to query tool. So here we will be creating a new table. All right, so I'm just having the query for that table, so I'll just go here and paste it. So this is going to be my query, which is create table, the table name, which is users in my case, and the name and email. This is just a normal varchar stuff, normal one, and this is the auto generated ID. So it's going to be your column name, and you need to have the serial keyword. This is the most important thing. This specifies that this value is going to get auto generated and auto incremented, and also have the primary key because it needs to be unique. Okay, so make sure that you are adding this line over there. Okay, most important thing, and just put it over here and run it. That's it, table has been created. I will open this, or maybe I'll just refresh this. Here you can see I'm having the users table columns, 3 columns, ID, name and email. So now we are done with the first part. Let's go into the coding part now. So I'm just having here an empty folder in Visual Studio Code. I'll just go and create a new .js file. For this we'll be requiring two npm packages, which is going to be PG, which is for PostgreSQL, and Express as usual for creating the REST API component. So it's going to be PG space Express. Yeah, the packages are installed. So now let's just jump into the code. So first it's going to start with importing both the PG as well as the Express packages. So it's going to be const capital C client equal to require PG, and you can just basically copy this and paste it over here. It's going to be Express and require Express. That's it, we are done. And next we'll create the app, which is the Express variable equal to Express and circular bracket, and app.use express.json, which means we will be using JSON. We'll be passing the JSON values, express.json, and don't forget to add the circular bracket. And now we are good. And next thing is going to be our connection variable. I have already typed the connection variable just to save time for both of us. So just paste it over here, and let me just explain it. So this client is going to be the client that we have imported from PG. So that's going to be the client over here. And first thing, we will be passing the host. We are using in localhost, so that goes the name. And user is going to be Postgres. This is the default username in our PG admin. And port number is also going to be 5432, also the default port. And password, this is going to be specific for each person. This needs to be the password that you have created when installing PG admin and PostgreSQL. And next is going to be the database name. Since I am using the users table inside demo post database, I am giving here demo post. So you need to specify the database that you have in your system. Okay, that varies from person to person. This one varies. Yeah. So now we are good with the connection variable, and next thing we will be just checking it by having a console. It's going to be connection variable, which is con in my case, connection variable dot the connect function circular bracket dot then, and it's going to be a callback function, something like this. It's going to be console.log. We can just have it as connected. That's it, saving it. And now let's see what happens. So it's going to be node space your JavaScript file with the extension. They're getting connected, so these credentials are fine. Yeah. And in case if you're making any errors, if you're getting some errors, you need to just check this variable. All right, so now we are good. And next thing is we will be creating our post function. Okay, so I'll just go and create our post function to test our auto generated ID. So it's going to be app.post and the path that will be hitting from postman, it's going to be request comma response, just the normal stuff, and const email comma name. So we'll be getting this email and name from our request.body. So why I am specifying here email and name is because in our table users that we had created earlier, we have two more columns apart from ID. We are having the name column and email column. So from our postman body, we will be sending the name and email, and the ID will be getting auto generated. So we need to catch this from our postman. So that's the reason why I'm having here request.body. This will have these values, and I'm just destructuring and saving it in this variables. So this is that line of code, and next is going to be our query, const insert query equal to, it's going to be a simple insert query from SQL, insert into the table name. In my case, the table name is users space name comma email, and we need to refer only the two column names that we aren't auto generating. So I'm just keeping the ID since it is auto generated, so also have a note of that, and space values space within circular bracket $1 comma $2. Okay, so this is going to be the query. That's it. Next line, and again our connection variable, which is con in my case. I'll just move this a bit. Dot query, and we need to pass the insert query comma, and within square bracket we need to pass the name and email. So make sure that you are maintaining the same order here, name and email here also. And next is going to be a callback function which has the error in case if you get any errors, and another one is going to be the result. So open it. So if error, just send the error, yeah, or you can just console it, that's up to you. Response.send error, and next is going to be else. We can just have response.send posted or something like this, or you can even console the result. So I'll just do that also. Console.log the result. We are having that variable over here. So that's pretty much it with our post operation. And final thing is we need to start the server. So it's going to be app.listen. We need to specify the port number over here, and then a callback function. I'll just have a console.log server started. That's it. That's pretty much it. So now we are done with literally everything. Yeah, we are fine. Just a normal post operation. Okay, started, server started, connected. These are fine. And let me just now copy this path, and you need to go to postman. So I'm already having this thing. So first thing is you need to change the operation to post, and next is you need to have http://localhost. Here you need to specify the port number that you have specified over here, which is 3000 in my case, and the path is post auto. So I will just change this to post auto like this. And next is you need to go to body and change this to raw. It will be none by default. Change this to raw. And next you need to select here JSON. It will be text by default, I guess. And inside this you need to have some value like this, name and email. So you need to have it within double quotes, name and email. That's it. So now I will just send it, and I'm getting posted 200, which is fine. And here we are getting the console of the result. Just gives us some metadata and additional information about the post operation. And we are getting posted because we are sending this as a response to our postman. And now the important thing, I'll just go to my table, and to view the content, right click that table, and you need to go to view and edit data, all rows. So here you can see I'm getting the ID auto generated, one hello and this email. So we are sending this, and the ID is getting auto generated. So let me just go and insert more values, and I have given the email as unique, so I need to give only unique emails. So I'll just go here, just edit one letter to make it unique, and doing this multiple times. And if I go to my select query, here you can see that's amazing. I've just got the edited email, and look at this auto-generated ID 1 2 3 4 5 6. So now this is the test. Okay, I'm just going to delete one value from this. So for example, I will just select this 6th row and I'll just delete this. Yeah, and I'm just saving it. So now if I run the select command again, I'm not getting the 6th row, and I'll just go here and insert this particular value. So now the ID should be 7 of the newly inserted value. It can't be 6 because 6 had already existed and we deleted it. So if I send it now and run it again, here you can see I'm getting the ID as 7. So this is the magic of auto-generated ID. 6 has been skipped because it has been already existing and it's been deleted. If I again send this, I'll be getting 8. So auto-generated value is working perfectly fine. And that's the video, guys. I hope you have found it useful. Do check the playlist of my channel. Done a lot of videos in programming and AI tools. Subscribe me. Thanks for watching.